I wanted to hike the Appalachian Trail my entire life, since I remember, really. And I love being outside, and it just seemed like a good way to reset yourself, and kind of internalize a little bit and figure out who you are and what you want to do. I thought I was in good shape, and I quickly realized that I was not in good hiking shape. It's much harder than expected. Oh, I love the rain. So about every day there's a point where you're like, oh my gosh, why am I doing this? But the end of every day is worth it.
You know, people always wonder what's in your pack when you're hiking for 6 months. So yeah, let me show you. Everyone has something that's kind of meaningful to them. I have Barbie for my daughter. Then tent is on the outside. Camp shoes. So in the top of mine, ibuprofen. You gotta have that. Sport shield. It's kind of, keeps the chafing down. Sunscreen. My journal. And then our hiking guide, in case like my phone isn't working, and sunglasses. So that's just the brain part, stuff you want to get to quickly. Water filter. A lot of people are carrying noon tabs, which are your electrolytes. Then inside, we have lots of little bags. So in this one, I've got like my first aid kit, the most important thing, the blister kit. This is my snack bag. It's usually about this big, but since we're actually at the end of our trip right now, it's pretty empty. In this one I usually keep breakfast, lots of Snickers bars, lots of chia bars, chocolate, 2 water bottles on each side. Lunch is usually peanut butter and tortillas, but like I said, we're out of tortillas right now. And then dinner bag, jet boil, which is how we cook our food. Boils your water in about a minute. It's super quick, super awesome. And then coffee. Coffee is a necessity. And then I have a spice kit. So I have garlic and salt, and pepper and cumin. My clothes bag's simply a little bit bigger, but all my clothes are dirty and I shove them in the bottom of my bag at the moment so that they don't stink up the few, non-smelly clothes I have. My sleeping bag stays in the bottom of the bag. Oh, and a sweat rag. You need a sweat rag. You've got, probably 5 days worth of food and everything that you need to survive on trail without getting off trail, like into a town or anything.
Carrying everything on your back and having everything that you need just in your backpack just shows you that you don't need all of those material things that you have at home. I'm just as happy, I'm happier here with a backpack of stuff than I am at home with an entire house of material things.